was moving right along. The snow is about 7 feet deep right here. Yeah, we had to move a lot of snow to get this shelter made. But using that saw to cut the snow up in blocks really saved a lot of time. And it's just a lot easier on the back, and you can move a lot of snow really quick. And then it allows you to build stuff with it too, so you can get the walls really nice and strong and vertical. But I really worked up an appetite. I want to get some dinner made. Let's go melt some snow. Oh. There's all my food, my stove, and my pot. Oh, the wind is really howling on this mountain. We're supposed to get 20 to 30 mile per hour winds tonight. It's a good thing we're sleeping under the snow. Woo, it's cold out here. I'll tell you what, it's really nice to have something to sit on other than ice and snow. Oh, your butt and legs get so cold sitting on the ground. Now that I've stopped working like a madman, I'm starting to cool down and get really cold, so I'm gonna take the hot water left over from dinner. Oh, one of my favorite camp foods. Oh, it's so warm and delicious. Gotta eat it quick before it freezes. Oh my goodness, I woofed that down. All right, time to do the dishes. Well, I tell you what, I'm in the mood for a little after dinner snack. We're gonna try to make some popcorn. Making popcorn over the fire is so easy. Just put a little oil in the bottom of the pan, throw in a test kernel. As soon as that test kernel pops, then add the rest of the corn and just listen to it. And once the popping slows down, or if you start to smell something burning, pull it off. Throw a little salt in there and you're golden. All right, time to boil some more water. Got a bottle of boiling water. Gonna check for leaks, lids on nice and tight. Gonna put it inside my sleeping bag, get it all warmed up for me. Guys, I'm getting ready to go to bed, but before I do, let me give you a few tips. First off, make them big enough. Leave 3 or 4 inches on either side of you so that you don't end up snuggled up against the wall of the cave. That'll make you really cold. Make it tall enough as well. You want to at least be able to sit up in it. It'll make it a lot less claustrophobic. It'll make it easier to get in and out of. It makes a huge difference. You also want to leave enough length so that you have about 24 inches more tunnel than you are tall. That way you don't have your head sticking out and you don't have your feet up against the ice. You know, safety is also an important issue. You don't want your snow cave collapsing on you in the middle of the night. So choosing the right type of snow makes a huge difference. You don't want light, powdery snow. You want snow that's going to stick together or that's frozen together, has lots of layers of ice in it, and this is what we got here today. Additionally, you want to have a lot of snow between the surface and the roof of your snow cave, and you want that snow to be the best type of snow. Going and stomping down the snow before you start digging, or throwing the excavated snow on top of your tunnel as you dig will really help. But remember, snow caves are only a temporary structure. Even the best snow cave will collapse after 3 or 4 days because that snow just naturally starts to sag down. But if you're doing it just one night, your biggest danger is having people or animals step on the roof of your cave and collapse it. I've seen this happen twice, once with a moose. When I was a kid, our Boy Scout troop had dug a whole bunch of snow caves, and a moose wandered through our camp in the middle of the night, not realizing that there was boys underneath the snow. And one of the kids woke up with a moose hoof just going right past his head. And of course he screamed, and that freaked the moose out. The moose started jumping around, and then it collapsed the roof of his snow cave. Now, luckily everyone was okay. He didn't get stepped on. You know, he just had a really cold night though, because his snow cave collapsed and he didn't have a snow cave anymore. But at any rate, that's kind of the big tips about building snow caves. And on that note, I think I need to get in mine. Guys, it's getting late. I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to sit in bed and read a Jack London novel here for a little bit. And I'll go to sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Well, good morning, guys. It's about 8 a.m. and I slept pretty well. I'm all nice and toasty in my bag. But I woke up a lot last night because of the wind. It was just roaring loud. Shook the roof. Just made a horrible noise. But that's why you make such a complicated entrance to the snow cave. If you just dig a hole in a cave, the wind can get in really easy.